A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And here we have Boca Juniors against Fiorentina. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So what's he planning here? Now it's Mandzukic. Now the pass. Has a hit! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Candreva. Bruno Perez. Tries a through ball. Cajon looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Goretzka does well there, alert, dashing forward at pace, passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Mkhitaryan. It's a loose ball. Goretzka has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bruno Perez. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Boca Juniors have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Bruno Perez. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Oscar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Laporte can hoist it clear. Candreva. It's Candreva! Aimed low and direct. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Thiago. Oscar. And it's Candreva. Looks to slip it through. It's out for a goal kick. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Alaba plays it forward. Played back in, played out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Oscar. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Still waiting for the first goal. Hector Bellerin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Candreva. Cantrever brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago. Great challenge. Fires from distance. And it's Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. Goretzka goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Alaba. Mandzukic shoots! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
All Black did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Boca Juniors break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team.
In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Tries one! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. And it's Cantrever. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fiorentina are not doing enough.
He's gone for it! Just off target.
Callejon certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Callejon very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now it's Goretzka. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to dink it in. Up to meet it! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kayahon. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Guardado.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's put paid to a promising move. Guardado. Cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lobs it in gently. He'll have it in! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Kayahon just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Great leap! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Back into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Gomez. Well played, he saw that coming. No way through there. Brings it forward. Now the pass. He's got them, shapes the shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Fiorentina, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fiorentina could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Boca Juniors against Fiorentina. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aimed long and direct. Mkhitaryan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Bakambu. Now the pass. And the shot! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Fiorentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Boca Juniors didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's
heads it! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alaba. Kroos. Has a look inside the box. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Oscar. He's having a look round. Alaba. Toni Kroos. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets it into the mid. Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Arnautovic will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Konoplyanka. Oh, good interception. Full tilt down the right-hand side. And it's Mkhitaryan. Konoplyanka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Treva passes it through, and Treva did well to pick out Arnautovic, who couldn't get his shot away. Thiago with a delicate ball. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can Treva. Plays it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Callejon only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
It's a loose ball. And it's Candreva. Candreva needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. Callejon. It's Kroos! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alaba. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. Alaba. Mkhitaryan. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Oscar. Ball's out on the left now. Oscar plays a clever pass. Steered forward. Bakambu. And that's been won straight back. Tries a through ball. Boots it to safety. Bakambu. Now the pass. In again. Ronaldo gives chase. Hits one! Could fall kindly. Goal! Fiorentina! Into the lead once more. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Fiorentina go into the lead. And it's Candreva. Oscar passes it through. Kroos! Oh, surely!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Boca Juniors have decided now is the time to make their final change. Boca Juniors opting to make a double change here. Schürrle. Well, There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Kandreva. Oscar goes on a charge down the left.
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to slip it through. He's had a go! And it's Mkhitaryan. Ricardo plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to clip it forward.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks like a good ball through. That's Mkhitaryan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kandreva goes long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! They've scored!
Well, look, we see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of different ways, but this is an obvious extra in that it's the captain. It's very late, and it should get the job done. Thanks very much.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Fiorentina take what looks to be a decisive lead. Shoots! What about it? And that should do it! With the final whistle. Fiorentina did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And here we have Boca Juniors against Fiorentina. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Shapes the shoots! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Looking to shoot! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Buffon gets it upfield. Arnautovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shola! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now the pass. Candreva. He's got away. So what's he planning here? And it's Thiago. Thiago. Great ball, goes for goal! Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mkhitaryan with a shot! Danger averted for now. Schürrle. Surely. Alaba.
Boca Juniors have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Arnautovic. Played into them. In with a header! Hector Bellerin knocks it away. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. And Mandzukic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel... and
Mandzukic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schürrle floats one over. Well read, he's sorted. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Fiorentina are back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Fiorentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aimed low and direct. Thiago. And it's Arnautovic.
Arnautovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Arnautovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Arnautovic. Mandzukic. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Mkhitaryan. Goretzka. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Fiorentina head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Mandzukic. And that goes for it! Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Mandzukic threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Well, they could break here. Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Thiago. Thiago. Alaba. Tries one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Berry. Boca Juniors are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And Dokids already, of course, on the score sheet. Oscar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Manolas cuts it out. Trevor. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Now the counter. Fiorentina, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mandzukic, Oscar, Gomez. Up he gets! And in again. He can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Schürrle. And it's Mkhitaryan. Chip through. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Schürrle. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area, and dokids goes long. Oscar! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oscar has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Goretzka. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a... And Shola!
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ronaldo pings it out wide. They are right into last chance territory.
Fiorentina showing a good
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Boca Juniors against Fiorentina. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kaya Hong. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Looks like a good ball through. And a shot! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sends.
There's a pop! And the ball's come out! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Thiago. Goretzka. Mkhitaryan. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Thiago. And It's Thiago. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Thiago. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Could move up a gear here. Plays a clever pass. Now it's Cristiano looking to shoot. Kroos does well there, alert. Goretzka, surely he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Fiorentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And now the finish! Bernard, he's left his man. The defence can get it clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Toni Kroos, and it's Mings. Mandzukic. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to clip it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mandzukic, Thiago, tries to head towards goal, timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Chip through. They've won a corner. So what now? And it's Goretzka. Hector Bellerin. Going for goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's bounced out! Oh, that's a waste.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Bernard. And the weighted pass. Up for the header! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! It could be... And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Fiorentina are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long. Buffon can pick that up. Mings. Manolas. Thiago. Candreva. Guardado. Bernard. Looks to slip it through. Guardado. He's got away. Boots it to safety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Guardado. Bernard. And dokids already, of course, on the score sheet. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bakambu! Candreva. Guardado tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kaya Hahn. And it's Thiago. Candreva. How about it? And that would have been some goal.
Candreva really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And dokids. That looks a good ball. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Kroos. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mkhitaryan. Candreva. Bernard with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. Face to face with the keeper, and can he put it away? They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Schürrle. Great leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now surely, shot a goal! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And the finish! Sighs all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Through it. Now it's Schürrle. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Thiago. Gomez. Bernard. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the counter is on. Bernard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fiorentina certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.